Hi you guys, welcome to Elena for Crafts. So this is a DIY project that I have been requested about, and so welcome. And so I've been working on some things, and so this is what I'm going to show you how to do. Well, not that one, but it's this one. Let me see. Sorry for the noise. Okay, it's this one here, but that paper there, as you can see. So I am going to be showing you how I get these hearts started. One thing I will say, I don't use a what do you call, a stamp or a cutout or anything. What I do is I just get a pencil and just draw a heart. Doesn't have to be perfect or anything, because that's what mix art embellishments is all about. So like, I just cut out different sizes. It's whatever you want to do. And so I also cut up some banners, some purple glitter ones from this paper here. So it's just whatever you feel that you want to do. But as you can see, I just cut different ones. This one here, I mean, just a combination. And then the paper that I used, I picked up at I think it was Hobby Lobby that I picked it up. And it's this kind of paper. And then let me show you this one. So you can get that at Hobby Lobby or Joann's or Michael's. So it looks like that. And I use a Mod Podge. No, not Mod Podge. Gesso. I use Gesso. I mix a little bit of that, a little bit of this, and just pretty much, you know, paint whatever I want. So, and then I added some of this too. So it's whatever you feel like you want to do, or whatever you want to create. So you can do that. So, how I do it, I just put some spots of gesso and other spots of pink, as you can tell, and then you can tell by the glitter. So I just put in some areas. You see there's white, there's pink, and I used all these ones from Target. This is what I used. But you can use any kind of acrylic paint that you may have. So that's what I used, and I used a brush and just paint some on there. You can do one whole color, like one solid color if you want. Where did that go? See, so I did a one whole color on these ones, but on the other ones I did just like different colors like this. So it's whatever that you like to do. And then we have this right here that I just added just what do you call, I just added gesso on it. That's all, just gesso on it. So I'm going to show you how I do that. And I'm just letting this sit and dry really good. But in the meanwhile, I'm going to show you how I do it on here. And It's very, very easy. It's not hard at all. But I'm going to show you just how I do mine. Let me bring you, oh my God, sorry you guys. This is not the perfect spot, but as you can see, I just used a brush and brushed on some of the colors on there, and I am going to add, let me see, I will do, this one is satin robin egg, I think. Yeah, this is the satin robin egg. I had another color that I wanted to use on here. Let me see if I can grab that real quick, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back. So all I do is get some areas and just brush on some of the colors on here. That's it. It's just brush on the colors that you want. So I'm using the Martha Stewart watercolor, and then I'm going to use some of the gloss enamels. Just use whatever you colors that you prefer. You know me, I love the pinks. So I'm just going to do some areas in here. And once it dries, I will show you, because I'm going to let the other one dry. And once it's drying, then I can show you how I do it once it's all dry. So you just brush on, and you know what, if you don't like the color that it's coming out and you're like, you know what, I really don't like that color, I want something a little bit solid, I want something, maybe you don't like pink, maybe you like blue or mint or, you know, or whatever, and you can change it, you know, because I changed the other, when I first did it, I did it, oh, this color here. And I didn't like it because it was a little too dark. I want it to be like mixed media, to be able to use it in embellishment. As you can see here, that's just adding different areas. You can do it here, you can do it there, just whatever your what you prefer. So let me bring you guys back right there. And I don't know if that was a good area I had you guys in, but you know, I'm trying here. Okay, so I'm gonna add a little bit of this, and yeah, so that's all it is. Just some spots here you can do there and there. You don't want to mix it all together unless that's the style you want. I want to go like for like mixed art. That's what I'm going for, like mixed media, and that's the whole purpose of this. And I just enjoy doing this because of course you get to play with your paint and stuff like that. And then you can layer them. Like I used a punch, the heart punch for this, and I just layered it on top, and then added banners, stickers, words, and it comes out really cute. And you can add it on cards or anything. And then I did some like this. I mean, really cute. So like I cut up some hearts and this blue glitter paper that I got at I think it was at Hobby Lobby. And then the spoil ones I cut up on there. And then let me show you, see, I added those together. So it's just whatever you want. So let me go ahead, and I'm going to add just a little bit more. So I'm going to add a little bit of this. And then the other one should be dry by the time I do this. It should be dry already. Okay. So I have some paper on my desk, so my desk doesn't get all, you know, painted on. See, just some. I just love the combination on there. I just love it. So I'm gonna leave that as is. And as you can tell, the colors that are coming out, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really bright and colorful here. So I really love it. And it's not something that has to be perfect. It's something that you can just play with and use what you have, your stash, and just make some embellishments. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and switch this. And this is the one that I did, and it is dry. It has a mixture of everything. And I actually use this kind of material. I made a I think it was for February. I made a February daily junk journal, kind of like a daily December, but I did it all for February, and I used this kind of material to put it together. It came out so nice. So I am going to cut out some things on this, and then I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I am back. So as you can tell, I cut a heart out. I just drew it in the back with the pencil here, very simple. And then this is what they look like after all that work. Different sizes of hearts. As you can tell, it's not perfect. It just looks fun. And of course, I added some of this just to give it a little touch of glitter. So that's what I added, and I cut out different sizes. So you just cut whatever you need. I made, oh my gosh, you guys, I made like 3 bags of embellishment, and these are my last ones. Yeah, this is all I have left. So that's why I thought, well, this was a great time to go ahead and make some more, and that's what I wanted to do. And look at how pretty that looks. I love the glitter on that. And so as you can tell, I did that one. Here's the one that I just did. And you can add like bling and words and different stuff. And all I did, I used my stapler and just stapled it. I didn't glue it all together. I just stapled it. I think it gives it a good look to it. And like I will add a word on there. It just makes it look really, really let me see here. I'm checking to see which one I can grab here. And I'm going to use and you can also make your own words, like on white piece of paper, or type it out with your computer. I mean, so many things you can do. You can add that on there. And attitude, just an example, attitude and alive. So I love how that looks. And then you can add let me add a piece of bling here, because we all have bling that we can also add on there. So that's what I'm going to do. And it just gives it a nice touch. Look at that. I just love that. Attitude and delight. I love how that looks. So you can add whatever you want on there. Also, you can add like different, just add whatever you like. What your preference of different things that you enjoy and colors and stuff like that. And I think this is a great way to use up your stash. Look at that. I love how that came out. So, as you can see, I cut up some on here. And then this one here, where did that go? Oh yeah, here it is. I will cut up some more on here. So I'm just going to use this piece probably. I don't know yet. But I want to go ahead and use this first before I do that. But yeah, that's just an example of what you can do. And of course, use your own ideas, your own touch. You can use different colors. You can use, whatever you have on hand. But this is pretty much how it looks. And I just glued that one, but let me see, where's the other one? Where did I do with the other one? Oh, I used that. So as you can see, you can do different things like that. And I hope this helps, inspires you, and you can make some for yourself and for your projects. And they're good to have and to use them up. And then you can add stickers on them. I'm going to punch out some of my punch hearts so I can layer them. I think they look so nice, and I'll be using like cardstock paper for that, a different color, so I can add a mixture of it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment and let me know what you thought of this. I hope it was helpful to you. And have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.